What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back to more Atelier Ayesha. In the last one, we had a bunch of little missions and stuff to do, and now we have some talking points with some people. So let's see what's going on. Hello, Ayesha. Welcome. Huh? You're looking after the store today? I put a new product on display today, so today is a special day. I see. A new product. What is it? So it's caught your interest. It's a rare item that you'll only see in this store. It is this book. World Treasures by Harry Olson. I've compiled all of my research into this one book. It's full of the world's rare, keen, and secret treasures. It is all in this book. How about it? Isn't it amazing? Yes. This book contains so much valuable information, it itself is priceless. Let me present this book to you. It's a special copy that I have autographed. Thank you very much. Hey, there's no need to thank me. I think very highly of you. Obtain more knowledge from this book and spread your wings to fly. Since he did give it to me, I guess I should take it home. You got the book World Treasures. Oh, hey. Oh, I wasn't running. This guy wants something. What's he want? Magic tool. Oh. Oh, he wants a lot of them. Over 60 points. Gets me a better score. So I don't have to hit anything right now that's over 60 points. Closest thing is the frickin' one of these. This one. And that gives me 2 whole points. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. What about you? You don't want anything. One more thing at Fred's Bakery. Hello, Mr. Fred. Came here to buy some bread, huh? Just can't get into gear. What's wrong, Mr. Fred? Does your stomach hurt? No. If I had to put it into words, I'd say it's more like my heart's the one that's hurting. It's been a while since I opened my shop, so I was thinking about creating a new type of bread, but it's not going as well as I had hoped. Since you like my bread, maybe I should ask for your opinion. A new type of bread? Let's see. Something sweet and something cute? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really explain it that well. No, it was an unreasonable thing for me to ask of you. I'm not in a hurry, but it's just that when Miss Marietta stopped by a few days ago, we started talking about it. She asked if I had anything new, and if possible, I want to make the kind of bread that she desires. I see, then why don't you ask Marietta directly? I don't have that kind of courage. Courage? Do you really need courage? Well, I mean, I don't get too many opportunities to talk to Miss Marietta. But their stores are right across from each other. I'm sure he could ask her if he just walked over there. Miss Ayesha, what kind of bread does she desire? I wouldn't know, I'm sorry. I see. I thought that maybe you might know, but I guess I was wrong. However, now I've reached an impasse. This may be the end for me. Whoa, Mr. Fred got all depressed. If you don't mind, do you want me to go ask Marietta? Really? It'd be great if you could. And if possible, can you hide the fact that it's from me? What? Really? But why? Oh, I know. It's so that Miss Marietta doesn't have to worry about a thing. Okay, then I'll go ask her real quick. Alright, and there's nobody in his shop that wants to talk, so... Oh. Right. Marietta, I know this is sudden. What kind of bread would you like to eat today? Well, you scared me. What kind of question is that? I'm just really curious. What kind of bread would I like to eat? It's hard when I have to limit my food choices to just bread. Let's see. Speaking of bread, do you know how there's that new bakery? It's that guy that owns by that, or the shop that's owned by that big quiet guy. Huh? Is he quiet? Yep. All he says is welcome and thank you very much. Other than that, he's always staring at me with a scary expression on his face. I like how delicious the bread is, but I don't know if that place will really flourish. As a fellow shopkeeper, I'm a little worried. Well, that seems completely different from what I remember. Maybe I have a lot to learn. Anyway, getting back to the bread. Nothing wrong with cute and sweet bread, but I'd be happy with bread that has fillings. Like ones you can eat for lunch. Something like a meat pie. A meat pie. I see. Other than that, I do like cute breads. The more variety, the happier I'll be. Got it. Thank you so much. Found out what Marietta likes. So I should go tell Mr. Fred right away. Easy. Fred. Mr. Fred, went to go ask Marietta what kind of bread she wants to eat. Really? I haven't been able to concentrate enough to bake, so I wasn't sure what I should do. Can you tell me right away? Combination of meat and bread. Never thought of that before. Yeah, you know, like a sandwich. Those usually fall in the domain of pies. I see. What's the borderline between pie and bread anyway? Simply put, they're made differently. You have to leaven dough to make bread. But for pie, you have to use a lot of butter for the dough. Hearing it like that, they seem like completely different things. Of course, there are breads that you don't need to leaven the dough, and breads that call for lots of butter. Flour and water are the basic ingredients for both. So an absolute distinction would be breads are sold at bakeries and pies are sold at pie shops, I would think. Now that's an easy distinction. Well, you don't have to make a distinction. New ideas are very helpful for making new breads. So, did Miss Marietta mention anything else? She said more variety of cute bread will make her happy. So she had the same opinion as me. So females like cute things. That's a kind of broad generalization, but I mean, it's not overly incorrect. I think people like cute things. Yes, she said that she likes this shop because there are lots of cute types of bread. Cute. Like what? Like what? I'm not mentally prepared for this yet. Oh, but she was worried about how you're so quiet and scary and that your shop won't flourish. Scary? I see. So I am a scary person. I don't think so, but Marietta seems to think that. No, it's fine. I'm sure everything she said is true. Anyway, thank you. I'll think of a new bread from what you just told me. This is just my way of thanking you, so please accept it. What is it? $500. Hey, I'll take a free $500. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to $500. Spectacular die, bottomless pot, portable container, sprayer talisman. I need that portable container. Portable container will make my life 8 million times easier. No joke. Let's also check this. New bread. And if you guys want to read it, Fred won't ask her directly because he has a crush. Anyways, we need that portable container. Sprayer talisman. A needleless shot. How does it get inside you without needles? That's an excellent question. Oh, I need a bottomless pot to make this. Where's the bottomless pot? Bottomless pot. Night fog bottle. I don't know how to make a night fog bottle yet. God dang it. Yeah, I didn't think it would be in there. Alright, well, I think that's everybody for right now. The bazaar is open. What'd you want? Meat? Oh, there you go. Used to want beast leather. How many days do I have left? 136 days. I don't have those kind of materials. Ever pure somethings and other crazy stuff. I don't got none of that. Like, I don't even know where I would get them. Belle, you got anything? Starstone is worth having, and Phlogiston is worth having. Alright, we're going to just do a quick check of the street, and then we're going to head to, we'll check if this guy... Yeah, nope, okay. We're heading out. Alright, finally off to find great treasure. Next time I come back to town, I'll be a billionaire. Great treasure? I don't think it'll be that easy to find something that great. No problemo, don't worry. I have something in mind that'll help us out. Oh, really? What is it? What is it? Well, ever since I was little, I've always been super lucky. I have a keen nose, so I'm sure I'll make a beeline for the treasure. I see. How far are we going? Leave everything to me. I have a good place in mind. There's a ruin made of glass around here. Oh, you mean the remains of the glass studio? That's pretty close, right? Because going far is a pain, too. We're going to find a super big treasure, and we're totally going to be in with the rich crowd. Well, if it's too big, it's going to be hard to bring it back. Don't worry, we brought a strong comrade with us, right? Oink moo indeed, Panna. Yep, good answer. I'm counting on you, Panna. I hope we can find something Mr. Harry would like. Alright, let's go. World map. Alright. How many days is it if I go this way? 2 days. Okay. Okay. So this is where she wanted to go. It doesn't really have anything too crazy.
Target confirmed. Taking the first attack.
And I think these guys are pretty weak.
And there! Let's keep going!
Continuing battle.
I won't go easy! That was an
The
easy
basic
win.
attacks work on them. I don't need to fight any of these guys, so... The only thing it does... Let's go to the core. Let's just go straight to the core. Hey, this kind of looks treasure-ish. Is there any way we can bring it back? If we can somehow take this off... I wonder, I don't think even Panna will be able to carry this. Okay, maybe this is too pretty to be a treasure. The one Marietta showed us looked like junk. Actually, yeah, it did. Okay, let's go search for something that looks more like weird junk. I mean, yeah, easy enough. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Hey, Ayesha, doesn't it feel like this might lead further in? Wow, it looks deep. It's dark, and I can't see too clearly, but it seems like a hidden room. It seems like we can barely fit through. Should we go in? Of course. I have a hunch that something's inside. Okay, well, it's too narrow, so Panna, you stay here. Oink moo. Keep an eye on our stuff. Let's go. Secret room.
I never would have guessed there'd be a room right here. Whoa, it's pitch black. Yeah, I can't see anything.
Create a small light.
Hey, Ayesha? Are you still there? I'm right next to you, Belle. Why? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm totally fine. Ayesha?
Yep.
If you get scared, feel free to let me know that you're scared, okay?
She's so Cinderella.
Okay. Oh, Belle, right there. Ah! What is it? No, by your feet. There's gonna be a little bump, so be careful. Don't scare me like that! Hey, Ayesha, can we hold hands? Sure. It's scary when it's this dark. Now we'll feel safer. Yeah.
Oh, how nice. Ooh.
Oh, look over there, Ayesha. That totally looks like the junk we saw in the store. Wow! I didn't think we'd really find something. So, there really was treasure in this place. It's surprising how no one found it until now. I knew my keen sense for pinpointing locations was pretty good.
Yeah.
An ordinary person never would have been able to spot that natural-looking crack. Well, let's carry these out. Yeah, Naturally, we'll just carry them together and go back through the crack. Oh, that's not gonna work. Then how did people get these in here in the first place? Yeah, we won't be able to do this. Let's head back.
Shrink them. Information on slag beasts. Okay. Grand Rocky Mountains, that's the core. Back over this way, I need to go to Keith. Oh goodness. I went all the way there, but came home tired and empty-handed. So that ruin had that kind of treasures. The owner and I had no idea. You guys are pretty good. But if we can't carry them out, I feel like there's no point. I get the feeling that the owner would somehow widen the entrance to get them out. But who knows how much money that'll take. Seems like a lot of work. So please keep this a secret from the owner. We know, if it's such a huge construction project, we probably won't be needed anyways. And this was the only thing I was able to bring back. Let's see, I can't put too high of a price on that. Well, it's better than nothing. Treasure hunting's a lot of work, but it was pretty fun. Cool. Go back to the room. Let's get our little magic stuff. What does it give us? One extra magic tool is made. Oh, let's make sure in case you guys want to read any of that. Who's here now? Just talking points. Oh, hey, Ayesha, you have a minute? Ernie's been acting kind of strange lately. Do you know anything about it? Ernie, who always seems to have a smile on his face, seemed to be kind of depressed. I'm sure it has something to do with his business, but I feel like I shouldn't ask too much. It's because his important business deal didn't go as planned. I feel responsible, too. Was Ernie really that depressed? Yep, it was like his smile had no energy, and his merchant aura seemed to have disappeared. Being in business with him, I'll be in trouble too if he doesn't cheer up soon. I might know why, well, I'm pretty sure it's the reason why. But I don't think I should talk about it when with other people when he's not around. Ayesha, you're such a good girl. Yes, I think you're right. I'll ask him personally the next time I see him. Even before we were business partners, we were friends. I wonder what Ernie's been up to since then. I really want to know. I should go check up on him, although I'm not sure where I can find him. Okay. What do you need? Ever pure water. You still want Gold Hive. Where's Gold? I have 131 days. And you want perfect nutrition? Sure, I'll give you that stuff. Okay, we need to leave again. Oh, hey, Ernie's right there. Ernie! Huh? That's Ernie. I wonder what he's been up to since his fight with the landlord. I'm scared to ask, but I was the cause of this, so I need to ask him. Huh? Ayesha? Hello. Do you have a moment to talk? It's about last time. It seems like I caused you a lot of trouble, and I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who caused trouble for you. You didn't do anything wrong, Ayesha. I'm the one who should apologize. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. I knew I should have visited and apologized, but I was too ashamed to go and see you. You don't have to worry about me. It didn't bother me at all. But I was really worried about you. I heard that you were depressed. I'm fine, of course. I was depressed for a couple days, but I'm fine now. I won't brood over a failed business opportunity forever. I'm so glad. A smile suits you the best, Ernie. You're right. It was a big business opportunity, but if he's going to cause you trouble, then I'll happily withdraw. The things you can't buy with money are much more important than the things that you can, right? You can't buy friends with money. I'm actually worried about something else right now. What's wrong? Please let me know if there's anything I can do. There's this person that I've known for a while now, and this person is more of a friend than a client. So my friend's family has been experiencing a series of misfortunes. They're still trying their best, but they had an outbreak of pests on their farm, and now they're caught between a rock and a hard place. I want to do something to help my friend out. Do you have any ideas? Pests? Anti-bug grass might be good. Depending on the size of the fields, the amount you'll need will vary, but I'm sure it'll be effective. Anti-bug grass. Ayesha, you sure know about a lot of things. Ask me anything as long as it's about medicine. I'll prepare the necessary amount by the next time I see you. Thank you. That'll be great. So the size of the fields are 1. I'm glad Ernie got his energy back. He's stronger than I thought. I can't fail him. I need to gather anti-bug grass. So, how much anti-bug grass do I need? Like, that's the real question. I need 10 anti-bug grass. And where is he right now? Viersburg Bridge. So that's easy. I should have plenty of anti-bug grass. Yeah. Easy peasy. Hello, Ernie. I've gathered all the anti-bug grass that you wanted. Wow, this is a lot. With this much, I hope it'll be effective. Yes, the smoke from holding the dried grass over the fire will be especially effective. Duly noted. I was debating whether or not to ask you for help, but I'm glad I did. I'm sure my friend will be happy with this. Huh? Is your friend a woman? What? No, goodness. You girls sure like to talk about that stuff. Unfortunately, my friend is a guy. He's a good friend of mine. He's helped me out before, too, so I couldn't just sit and watch while he was in trouble. I see. But I'm glad I was able to help. I'll go deliver this right away. See you later, Ayesha. Glad I was able to help Ernie. I hope his friend's fields will be okay. Okay, now we really need to go back to Zweiterterm. I need to go to Zweiterterm. I need to go to Homunculus Village. Miss Odelia, I came to play. Ayesha, I've been waiting. Now let us get occupied. Oh, why are we getting occupied? To occupy ourselves from boredom. I have been waiting for your arrival. Now, what shall we do today? I brought you a souvenir. Ta-da, sweets. Remember how you told me that you wanted to try eating something sweet? This is something sweet. It somehow smells nostalgic. I prepared these just for you. Please try eating one. If you insist, I have no reason to resist eating. I was designed without the need to eat, but I am equipped with a meal processing function as well. Don't think too hard and just give it a try. I see. Then I shall follow your advice. Even so, I wonder how long it has been since I have had a meal. Let me see. I should search for the record of my last meal. Let's just stop thinking about all that complicated stuff. You're right. Now, if you'll excuse me. Sweets can somehow make you happy just by eating them. If you eat too much, you get fat, but it's hard to resist the temptation. I would like for you to know the charm that sweets have as well, Miss Odelia. That's why I brought them here. So, how are they? If you liked what I brought today, there are more kinds that I can recommend. So I'd like to know what you think. Do you like them? She's still eating. Miss Odelia? She's stuck in eat mode. There's no use. She's not listening to me. So these were sweets. Thank you very much. How were they? As I said before, I have no need to consume meals. However, they were not bad. Sweets give off such an interesting sensation. Consuming meals will become a nice way of occupying my time to prevent boredom. I'm not sure if she liked them or not. They were very gentle and melty, and charming. It was an interesting phenomenon. Glad she liked it. For your health, you should eat proper meals. Ayesha, as I said earlier, I was created by human hands. This body, that was created with advanced alchemy, does not require food nor sleep, and I will not become sick or die. Whoa, that's amazing. Yes, it is amazing. However, if it is something sweet, I would not mind eating it for you again. You should bring something again next time. Okay, then please look forward to it. Alright, but the real reason I'm here is I'm looking for Keith. Haha, there he is. There's no set time limit. When you finish something that you think is right, bring it to me. Yeah, here you go. Flame Aqua.
Mr. Keith? I brought the requested item.
So you came. You have a good amount of determination. Now, let's see what you have.
This is it. I may not fully understand what alchemy is yet, but I made this with all my might.
I can see that. Okay, you pass.
Okay, please don't be too hard on me. Huh? What did you just say?
I said you pass. Are you dissatisfied?
No! It's just that you didn't even look at it that carefully.
With such a primitive thing as that, I can fully understand it with just a
How
glance.
fucking rude. He's like, yes. I'm a master of this, so just taking a single glance at it, I know everything about this item.
For the time being, just rejoice that you have passed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am happy, but I worked really hard on that, and you dismissed it so lightly.
Fine then. Do I really have to explain everything? First,
Please.
whether you're worthy to be an alchemist can be determined by looking at your workshop.
Oh.
And whether you have the talent to be an alchemist. This is much more simply seen. A skilled alchemist will find their way to the truth with their senses, not their reason. You have been synthesizing with rough estimates and intuition, correct?
Yeah.
That's not something that many people can do. In my opinion, you have plenty of talent for alchemy.
Well, thank you.
I gave you that task simply to check and confirm my suspicions.
I see. So you weren't just picking on me.
Of course not. Did you really think I do something that meaningless?
I guess you wouldn't. I think you'd say that it's a waste of time.
See? You do understand. Now let me tell you my conclusion.
Yeah.
It may have been I who showed you this path, but you probably would have arrived at alchemy eventually. Even if you were studying on your own, keep devoting yourself. And don't disappoint me.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. And just as a passing remark while I'm thanking you, I have one favor to ask.
I decline.
I haven't even said anything yet.
I have an idea of what you were going to ask. I don't plan on becoming your teacher.
How did you know? Well, I think it'd be better if I had a teacher, rather than teaching myself everything.
I'm not a good enough person to become someone's teacher. However,
There you go.
if you really get into trouble, come to me. That should be enough for now.
I'm already in a lot of trouble. I don't know if I can get into more trouble than I am right now.
Just give it up. Now about that reward I promised you. I've already given it to you.
Yeah, the little vial
Huh?
thing.
But I didn't receive anything.
He left
from
the
you.
thing there.
But you did, when I gave you this task. That is it.
Oh, that weird vessel? What is it exactly?
You'll figure it out.
I'm sure it must be something special, but it kinda seems ordinary.
Henceforth, you'll need it to further understand the glowing flames. Remember, and that is all. Farewell.
Cool. More flower research.
There he goes, leaving when he decides to, as always.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need to be
But-
here.
I'm kinda happy he approves of me.
Yeah. It was nice. Alright. We are going to make an extra stop right now. We're going to Hornheim. Whoa, wait a minute. There's another talkie point here. In the entrance? Oh, Keith's still here. Well, whoa, this is a whole lot of books. Let me tell you this in advance. What I hate most of all is to be interrupted while I'm working. Especially when people talk to me while I'm reading. I find that to be most irritating. But even with that being said, it's you. And you probably wouldn't leave quietly anyway. I'm sorry, I don't get that many opportunities to talk to you, so I just can't help myself. Still, this is a lot of books. Are you going to read all of these ones, too? It's like you're going to read all the books in the library. Naturally, I came here for that very reason. Although I've read the majority of the books here before. There aren't that many books that I still need to look through. I see. You're so amazing, Mr. Keith. I don't think I could remember the contents of all these books. Do you normally forget the contents of books you've read? That's rare. I think it's more rare to be able to remember everything. There are little tricks to reading. Tricks to read fast, and tricks to remember the contents. But there's no need to lecture you on reading methods. Now, liberate me. I don't have that many opportunities to talk to Mr. Keith. I need to think of a topic. Oh, the book you're reading. It's the one about our local folklore, right? I've read that one before as well. What? I'm in the process of reading through all the literature unique to this land, but I see. You've already read this one. That book was really interesting, especially in chapter 3 where... Stop. It irritates me to no end that there is some knowledge that you know, but I don't. I'd like for you to refrain from talking to me until I finish reading this book. He scolded me, but Mr. Keith was surprisingly childish. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Miss Adelia. I came to play. Oh, she rushed over. Let us omit the greetings. What is your purpose for coming here today? Oh, to do a little research in the library and to talk to Miss Adelia. Anything else? If Mr. Keith is here, I'd like to talk to him too. You should have had a much more important reason for coming here. Important? Oh, that's right. Yes, that is it. I came to ask if I can keep borrowing the book I borrowed. Because of overwhelming disappointment and despair, I thought I was about to malfunction. Ayesha, I completely expected you to have brought sweets with you. Oh, that's right. Now that I think about it, that was my most important reason for coming. Really? As I've told you before, there's no need for me to eat. So looking forward for Ayesha's arrival with the desire to partake in her sweets, or going to the entrance thinking that it might be about time that Ayesha would come, I can certainly declare that those activities never happened. I understand. Then I'll prepare some for you right away. Oh, I know. Miss Adelia, do you think you can prepare some tea? Tea? Its association with sweets is not recognized. That's not true. Tea and sweets go very well together. It's like they enhance each other. Tea boosts sweets even further. Is that true? Then I must immediately respond to that accordingly. I shall prepare the tea, Ayesha. Please start the unveiling of the sweets. Thank you for the tea. That was so good. The association between tea and sweets is very mysterious. The causal relationship between the both is not recognized. However, what Ayesha said was true. When object A and B mix together to create the completely different situation. Oh wait, is it alpha, beta, and like gamma, epsilon? It's very mysterious. Sweets brought a bright color to me when my times were gray. I see. Miss Adelia, you've been here for hundreds of years. Okay, I've decided. I'll continue to bring you sweets from now on as well. Is there anything else you want to eat? Well, I would like to try anything as long as it is sweet. However, I would also like to experience the object known as cream. Sweets with cream it is. Got it. Alright, I'm totally getting excited. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to hop to the world map. I'm going to save it here because I just realized that that's an option. And we will come back and it's going to be Homunculus Village and trying to figure out where the last flower is. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.